All right, it got here early. This is the Galaxy S26 Ultra, and today we'll be unboxing this one and seeing what we got and seeing if I like it. So let's talk. All right, so my phone got here a little early. I don't know if um there was any special reason for that or whatever. A lot of people saying theirs is scheduled to come out on the 11th. I know it was supposed to be the 11th when I ordered. It said 11th, but got here today, and today is the 6th. So, fresh off the truck, let's see what we got. Now, of course, I always opt for the new color. This is the purple. Some light purple, kind of a blue undertone to it, just a little bit, but it is purple nonetheless. My pen is out upon arrival, so we just pop that back in. Satisfying. Boom. This is it. And I hate these little stickers on the back, so I always pop those off. But if you look close, this is a nice matte finish on here. Now, I'm just opening this up just to see what this color looks like and to see how this feels in my hand. Of course, I will turn it on just to see and make sure it's going to come on, which I'm holding that power button down now. And it may need to charge up because it's not coming on. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to charge mine out of the box, but oh, there it goes. It just buzzed. So it is coming on. But we do want to see what all comes in the box because I've heard some disturbing rumors. So let's get in the box. Let's see what we got. Now, of course, we got the SIM tray tool. I like that because I always use my SIM card. I don't use eSIM. And some people said there was no charging cable in the box this year, and I'm going to disprove that by saying there is a USB-C to C cable already in the box. You get your instructions, which we know it's a phone. A phone is a phone is a phone is a phone. And that's all that's in there. So, of course, we did not expect a charging adapter, but I was expecting this. And a lot of people said that it may not be coming this year. So, it is here. Um, Next thing I do just want to do, like I said, this is just straight out of the box. Screen looks really good, feels clean in the hand. I got to get all my information, of course, using my phone that I'm videoing on to port everything over. But that's pretty much it. Now, the other reason that I am here today is I do want to show you my first case that I'm gonna put on here. Now, this is the Ghost Case 2.0 from dBrand. I have been waiting to put this case on that device. This is one of my favorite cases as of, I want to say about 2 years ago. I used this case and I really enjoyed it ever since. So, first official casing. Um, there is a piece of plastic in here. I just got to figure out where the tab is to get it out. Let's see. There we go. Down at the bottom. It's right there. It's kind of invisible because it's clear. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. All right, here we go. Because I want to be able to see. Oh, I like that. I want to be able to see that phone. It is shiny. It is reflective. It is magnetic. So, do I have a magnetic accessory in this room that I can try to put on? There's a battery here. All right. So of course this does work. It is charging this device, but we know that there's going to be an issue with that little hump right there, which I do have some accessories that will take care of all of that. So please stay tuned for those things, but that is pretty much it. Now the Ghost case is going to be probably one of the more protective, also buttons nice and tactile. You do have the nice grip pattern. I do have a few more dBrand cases that I'm going to show you guys. There's a ledge around your lens, no problems. And also, there's a nice raised lip at each edge. It does taper off on the sides a little bit, but protrudes out around the bottom and the top. Down bottom, everything looks good, no problems there. Very easy to get to my S Pen, of course. And I do want to take this out just to. So the S Pen seems to be gray. Let me look at it off camera. Let me match it up with the back. But it's not the same color as the phone itself. It's more of a grayish color. Make sure I put that back in right, because it can go in both ways. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know whose bright idea that was, but there we go. It does go in both ways, but that is the correct way when it's nice and flush. All of our cutouts, even if you drop it, it's all case all the time. Can't ask for a whole lot more. Like I said, magnetic charging works, all that good stuff. And we're going to talk more about magnetic charging, about that S Pen, because a lot of people got a lot of questions that I need to answer. But this is it. I like the color. I like the way it looks. It's not as purple as the purple iPhone, but there is a little. It's purple. It's purple with a little hint of a little blue. So I think they call it violet. That's what we'll call it. But this is it. We'll actually see what the manufacturer says is cobalt violet. So that's what we're going to stick to, violet. That's it. So hopefully this has been able to shed a little light. I got to get all my stuff dropped in here. Of course, I've shown you this case. I'll be talking a little bit more about some other dBrand cases, but this Ghost case is probably one of my favorites. Nice, lightweight, not slick, not slippery to the touch. And it allows me to be able to see that color that I like so much. I love color. So if you guys got any specific questions you want to know, I'll be doing a full review probably sometime next week. I'm gonna play with it all weekend just to see how it feels, how everything works. You remember, a phone is a phone is a phone. I've had the 24, the 25, I've had all of them back to the when it was still called the Note. But um I'll drop links below to this case if you like that dBrand case. Yeah, that's it. So hopefully this has been able to help someone out. And until next time, average check out. Peace.